Good morning. My hair looks a little bit insane because I slept with my braid, but that's okay. I have some coffee here. Coffee looks so satisfying when it's not mixed yet. Um, this is just cold brew and almond milk, unsweetened almond milk, and some sugar-free caramel, which is not really delicious, but I'm drinking it because I need to finish it. If you can hear that noise, it's just the washing machine, but the cat's in there, so I don't want to close the door. No, she's not in there anymore. Hi. Yeah, hi. Hi. So cute. Yes, you're so cute. Hi. Meow. Hi. This is a new vlog. I just realized it's Thursday today. I'm just working today and tomorrow, and I don't have class today, which is so nice. I can just relax tonight, which very ready. I have next week off, which is going to be so nice. I have no plans. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to be renewing my passport, which feels kind of unnecessary right now, but if I do it right now, then I'm probably not gonna have to do that once once things open back up and everyone is going to do that. So I'm doing that on Tuesday. I have an appointment at 10 at the police office to get my new passport. So I'm gonna have to remember to bring my old one. And then I have class on Thursday, which was kind of poorly planned on my part. I should have asked for this week off instead of next week so that I would have a week completely off without the class. And I can skip the class, but it's useful, you know? So worst case, I'm planning on going for a walk with a friend of mine. And she has some classes on Monday and Tuesday, and then she was supposed to have Wednesday off, but then she's flying on Wednesday. She's a flight attendant, Elisa, who you probably know who she is. I'll leave a link for her channel up in the corner. It's just Lost Norwegian. We're still looking at houses, and the housing market has finally started picking itself up. But all of the houses that are posted are like at least 3.5 million Norwegian kroner. I'll leave the conversion down here. And we're looking at more like 2.5, maybe 3. So yeah, that's happening. A lot of pretty houses though. There was a house posted for 4 million yesterday, and it was like the house itself needed some work. Like, it's not perfect, but the placement, it was right by the river. It was beautiful. Anyway, I'm just gonna work, and yeah, I don't have anything today. I'm gonna have to set off some time because I'm doing 5 kitchens today. So they already have drawings. I'm just gonna basically draw the same thing in IKEA, but it's nice. I like drawing kitchens better. I've told you that before. So yesterday, or no, not yesterday. Well, the job that I applied for, I didn't get it because someone with, I'm gonna Google that word because I don't know what it is. Someone with preferential right applied for the same job. That's a right you have in Norway. If you're working part-time, you have a preferential right for full-time positions that are posted. And one of the part-timers used his preferential right, which means that I didn't get the job. I was told that if he didn't, I would have gotten it. So I mean, that's nice, I guess. So we'll just see what happens there. But I was also asked yesterday if I wanted to extend my temporary position for 2 more months, which of course I said yes to. So I'll be working with business customers at least through August instead of through June. So that will be very nice. Although it sucks that I didn't get the job, but hopefully there will be more opportunities. So, yeah. I've been wanting to redo our apartment to some extent for a little while. Like we've been talking for a while about getting a new couch because ours is not very great anymore. And we want to get like a different type of setup, but also if we're going to be moving, we don't really want to buy something new if we don't know if it's going to be fit into the new house that we will buy at some point anyway. So I don't know, we've been talking about just getting like a small, more like cinema style, and then we can have like a smaller couch in addition instead of the couch that we have now, which is absolutely massive, which is what we wanted when we bought it. But we don't really use the space that much, mostly because the Chase Lounge is not very great quality. It keeps like sinking down into the so yeah, anyway. I don't know how well you can see this, but it's getting a new leaf. And I'm so happy. It's getting a node here. I think that means this is getting a new leaf too. It's so pretty. I'm so excited. I love this plant. It is absolutely gorgeous. We also got this little leaf unrolling. And then I had another one, I think it was this one, that also rolled out the other day. I just want them to get big like this one, because these are tiny. And this one is also very young. It doesn't even have fenestrations in it. And my peace lily is also getting a new leaf right here. I'm tired. I slept for like 8.5 hours or something, but I'm still tired. I'm feeling that I have vacation. You know that feeling when you just don't want to work because you're about to have vacation? That's me. My head is just like constantly fantasizing about a van or a house, a new office, and everything. I drew this little sketch for a new van. Preferably, I think I would like to buy the one that is at least pretty much finished. But yeah. And then for my office, I would like to have 2 separate desks, or a like corner one that's long enough that I can have one on each side. I could potentially do that here if I just changed out this desk for the shorter version, and then I could have a longer version this way. And I think I'm going to talk to Marius about changing out the couch and wait and just do it now, because we know what kind of couch we want. We want like a recliner type thing, so it's not going to be a problem fitting that into a new house anyway, because it's going to be small, especially compared to this one, because all the houses that have been posted in area, like in our area, there are some that are really, really cheap, but they're like in the middle of nowhere where we don't want to live. And also we're kind of picky because we don't want a leather or fake leather couch because it's so uncomfortable to sit on. Because this is like the type that we would like. This is leather or something, so this is obviously not the right type, but this sort of couch is what we would prefer. because we usually don't really lay down into the couch anyway. So yeah, but finding something that's not leather or fake leather is not the easiest thing in the world. And I get it, because leather is easy to clean, but it's so, well, first of all, for my sake, it's animals, which I'm not a fan of, but Marius doesn't really bother him very much. But it's so uncomfortable to sit on. So, yeah. Probably one of those, what are they called? Like the microfiber type thing. But we would like the, this thing, when there's like this table in between. Because usually, obviously, we always have like drinks or snacks or something. And then I would really like to be able to have a big chair that I can sit in. Yeah, even used, these things are kind of expensive. We've also been dreaming about an Alaskan king bed, which is like a family style bed. It's like king plus a king. It's huge. We don't have room for that here, but we would like to have that. And I know the type of chair I would like. I really want a Stockson from IKEA. Hey. Come on. Hi. You're so cute. She's not a fan of sitting on my arm. I'm just making some, or not making really, I'm just putting some coffee into a tumbler. My work day today is a little bit different than usual because I will be doing some invoicing things, which is one of my tasks that I'm supposed to do regularly, but it's been a lot lately, so it's kind of been piling up. So me and a colleague are going to be doing that for most of the day. So I have to have a couple of hours on the phone. But apart from that, I will be mostly doing invoicing today. That's actually quite nice because I have vacation after today. So there won't be like any follow-up things, which is nice. So later today I'm gonna meet a friend and I have a couple of cuttings for her. I'm gonna take another one, or I'm gonna see if I can find another cutting on my Syngonium that I can give to her. And then she's getting a Monstera monkey mask and some Scindapsus pictus. She also had some cuttings for me. Hi. Yeah. Hi. She's just standing there staring at me. Yeah, so I'm gonna be exchanging some cuttings later today. I'm getting an Oxalis, but she's pretty new and I have a lot, so I figured we could exchange some. I'm just gonna look over my Syngonium and see if we can find a little cutting for Jeanette. Here's the Syngonium. So I'm gonna take this over and we're gonna see if we can find a cutting here. This is so big now compared to what it was when I picked it up. Okay, so I don't want to take these ones because they're like the main stem. So if anything, I want to see if I can find something. This is still getting so many new leaves. It's getting a new leaf from a new leaf. Oh my god, we have so many new leaves. No, I can't find one here. And there are so many new leaves that I kind of don't want to cut it. But yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new leaves. One of them is pretty much furled out. This huge one, I'm so excited for this to furl out. And there's another one coming already on the same stem. Oh my god, this is going to be so pretty. This is going to be so pretty. I should actually get this a proper support, I think. I am making some pancakes for breakfast. These are just some oats, banana, some protein powder, some cinnamon, and some almond milk. And they actually look really nice and fluffy. This one is brand new, so I'm not gonna move that yet. But I think these two are done. Hey, I'm gonna close my window so you can probably hear me better. I'm headed out to Hönefoss to meet a friend of mine. We're going to go to Plantagen as I mentioned yesterday. And I also have her little cutting package. So there's a couple of Monstera adansonii cuttings. There's a Monstera cutting, some Scindapsus pictus, and also a little Pilea peperomedes baby that I put it in soil because it's been rooting for a couple of weeks and the roots were pretty good, so I think it's going to be fine in soil from now on. So it's just this really tiny, cute little baby that I cut off of mine when I got it because it was soaking wet and it had babies poking out everywhere. Right now I'm kind of wishing that I left them on, but I also didn't want them to steal energy from the mother, so I left one, the biggest one, on there, and then I cut the rest of them off. There were 3, I think, because I have one left, and then I'm giving this one to a friend, and then I gave another one to a friend as well. I also have some nursery pots that I'm gonna give her, the terrible ones from AliExpress, the really thin ones. I packed down half, and I'm gonna give her half of each size because she had nothing, so at least it's better than nothing. And I don't want to throw mine out either. I want to use them, but maybe I'll just do 2 so that they're a little bit harder. I don't know. And I left basically right after work, so I haven't eaten dinner or anything yet, so I'm probably gonna find some food out somewhere. I brought my water, but I'm also kind of wanting some coffee, so I'll see if I have time, I'll stop by Espresso House and pick up a coffee. I just parked by the river with a view, and I'm gonna eat my salad that I bought earlier and play Prime Time, which is a quiz. Here's my oxalis that my friend got me. It is a generation plant, so it's about 40 years old, which is kind of cool.
Nästa gång det blir tacos för mig. Men nu ska jag i alla fall inte äta taco. Jag ska ju ställa frågor och vi börjar såklart med fråga nummer 1. Mount Everest är världens djupaste sjö, höjdaste fjäll eller längste älv?
I was about to sit down and edit, and she decides to lie down right there. Oh, I think she got the point. You're so cute. Yeah, you're so cute. Hmm.
Glad you could make it. My name is Gillian and welcome to another repop with me. Oh my god, it's really hot in here. I've just filmed another video and then I've had to set this one up, and just that little bit of movement in this shop has absolutely killed me. It sucks. Today we're doing a little bit of work in the shop, so it's a little bit of repop.
Mary's is sleeping, so I'm gonna try to walk in. Just have my coffee here, and I asked a friend of mine if she had plans today because I want to go to Hobart, and she had a plan after 4:20, which was random, but yeah, I'm just gonna continue editing my video from the vlog from last week. I think we're gonna go now. Okay, we're gonna go now, so I guess I'm not gonna be working anything after all. Alright, I'm out and about earlier than I usually am. It is 10:22 and I'm going to Hobart at Jessheim, which is like it's like a grocery store, but they have like B items and overstock, and if things are damaged in shipping, like the product is fine but the packaging is broken and stuff like that. And they usually have some vegan options there as well, and it's fairly cheap, and since both me and Evelyn has to eat like special diets, I eat vegan and she has to eat gluten-free, so, and she also has to be lactose-free. Sometimes you can find some good deals because vegan is better now, but especially gluten-free is like insanely expensive in regular stores. So I just literally woke up, sat down at my laptop, sent her a text, and then she said, yeah, let's go now, and then here we are. So I just have my coffee. I have a protein bar in my bag that I can eat when I get hungry, since I didn't have time to, or since I didn't eat breakfast. And yeah, it's a pretty chill road. Like from me to Roa, where I'm meeting her, it's like a lot of road work and stuff. But from Roa to Jessheim, I think it's pretty good. It's basically just like straightforward, pretty much. So yeah, I'm on my way. I texted her saying that it took me about 45 minutes, or it's about 45 minutes to drive to Roa, and if I was going to meet her at the old school, because that's where I went to high school. It's evening and I'm home and I'm drinking a Radler, which is a beer-ish thing. Very, very good. I'm gonna be editing my vlog and let that save while I'm filming my H&M try-on and haul video that's going live tomorrow. Hopefully this editing is going to go pretty quickly. I had 2 hours of footage, which is not too bad. Hopefully it's enough to sit with it like an hour and then I'm gonna be done. So I'm just gonna get to work. And we'll see. It is so pretty outside. Good morning to me. Yeah. I saved this one, so maybe it can actually grow out a little bit. Good morning. I'm just getting some editing done before Marius wakes up. So I'm editing the H&M haul that's going live today. And I just have some coffee. I transferred the stuff that has to be transferred from my old hard drive into my new one, like the music and my end screen, which I've been without for a little while. And yeah, I'm just gonna see how far I get, and then I'm gonna finish later today if he wakes up and we can watch a movie or something. Good morning. It is Monday and I'm just doing some work. Freelance work, that is. And yeah, I'm just gonna do some more work. What are you doing? I'm just gonna do some more work and then I'm gonna charge my camera, which is at 10-11%. Take a shower because I put some oil thing in my hair yesterday that I'm gonna wash out. And then I'm gonna head into Hennefoss to return the H&M stuff that I was not keeping from the haul that was uploaded yesterday. Come down. I'm on my way home now. I picked up what I went out to pick up. I forgot my H&M return at home, so I'm gonna return that tomorrow. But I got a pillow box that we can have outside to keep the pillows for our little outside seating in. And then I picked up a cover for the barbecue because we don't have one and we should have gotten one when we got the barbecue like 3 years ago, but we didn't. So I picked one up now. My hair faded so much when I was in the shower, so it's probably going to be refreshed fairly soon, because I think I've only washed my hair twice since I dyed it, and it looks like in a wash or two more I'm going to be or going to have to refresh my color once again. So I don't have the burnt peach that I used anymore, but I have the leftover mixture, and I have regular yellow and I have regular red. So I think I can do some of the leftover mixture, probably just all through my hair, because this is still a little bit darker at the top. And then we'll figure out, maybe I'll do something lighter at the ends, I don't know. It's like a light peach now, which I kind of like. But we'll just see what it ends up with as it fades more. Good morning. It's about 9 o'clock and I'm gonna head out soon for my passport appointment. So I have my old passport here, and it's gonna be a little bit sad because my US visa and stuff obviously isn't going to be in the new one. Hi. Yeah. Hi. But at least I'm gonna get a new one that's not expired. I thought mine expired in May, but apparently it expired in March. So I put the top of my hair back because my ears have to be visible in the photo, if I remember correctly. And I would rather do this than have to put all of my hair behind my ears and make them like stick out like this. And I'm gonna meet a friend of mine for coffee, and I'm also bringing my laptop. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I'm at least going to bring it with me so that I have it if I feel like editing there. I also just put on some mascara, did my eyebrows, and just a little bit of lipstick, just so that I look semi-representable in my passport photo, because I would like people to see me like this and not as what I usually look like. Especially what I usually look like these days, which is not great. So I am gonna sit down. I have about 15 minutes until I'm gonna leave. I could just leave now and sit somewhere, but why bother? I've finished everything that I was supposed to do in Hönfoss. So I'm just gonna text my mom and I'm gonna drive there because she's getting one of my old hard drives that I don't use anymore, because you have to plug it into power, which is too inconvenient for me. So yeah, I stopped and picked up an energy drink. I got the Monster Mule. This is full of like dust on the top, which is uncool. I feel like now in Corona they really should have put like a little plastic layer or something so that you don't drink everyone else's touch. But oh well. So I'm gonna I'm gonna find some other music as well. Oh, this is so dark, but I'm on my way home from my mom. It's 5:30, so I was there for a few hours, and I'm gonna head home now, find some dinner, say hi to Marius and to Molly, and I gotta do some work because I haven't done any yet today because I've been busy all day. And then Evelyn called me and asked if I had plans tomorrow because she's going to the hospital, and she wanted to know if I would go with her because it's boring to drive alone. It's about an hour drive each way. So I'll go with her tomorrow. I asked her how long her appointment is because it's nice to know if it's like an hour, but if it's like 6 hours, I'm probably gonna be like, no, thank you. But she hasn't responded yet, so we'll see. I'm assuming it's not very long since she asked me to come. So I'm probably just gonna bring my computer and chill because at a cafe or something, because the hospital doesn't allow any people in who's not there for an appointment anyway because of Corona. At least I'm assuming that's what my mom said. So yeah, there's a Starbucks in Drammen where the hospital is, so she can just drop me off there, I guess. Good morning. I just jumped out of the shower. I did a quick refresh of my color because the orange was so uneven. And Evelyn's going to be picking me up in about an hour, I think. So I'm gonna get some work done, find some breakfast, find some coffee. And then she's going to the hospital, and I'm planning on just sitting at Starbucks while she's there. Because of Corona, I probably won't be able to get in anyway, and I don't have any need of sitting in a hospital waiting. So I'd rather just chill at a Starbucks. Hi. Hi. Oh, so cute. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Okay, I'm in Drummond. I'm gonna find Starbucks, sit down and edit while Evelyn is at the hospital. You can probably hear it's raining. I was supposed to sit at Starbucks, and I even did research online before saying that I would go. And even though I tried to look it up, it seems that they are still closed for takeout only, which means that I am sitting in the car while she's at the hospital. So I'm just doing some freelance work, and I've been sitting here for like 40 minutes now. So I'm just running my laptop as long as there's battery, and she's probably done about 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna sit here until then. I kind of have to go to the bathroom, but it's raining, so I'm gonna hold it for as long as I can because I don't want to leave the car. I have some drinks and stuff, so I'm fine, but I kind of wish I had some snacks. It's now 2 o'clock. It was supposed to be a 45-minute appointment, and I still haven't heard anything from her, so I don't know. I texted her and asked her if they were done soon, but I haven't gotten a reply, so I really hope she's done because I'm tired of sitting in the car waiting. I'm still sitting here waiting. It's 2:30 and I haven't heard anything. I tried texting her, I tried calling her, and I'm not coming through, and I've been sitting here for 45 minutes longer than I expected. I went to the bathroom and I got some food because I thought we'd be on our way home by now. But she's not even... I have no idea. And I'm so annoyed. Home sweet home.